let's talk about the new year. You know, those New Year's resolutions that everybody makes, and the gyms are crowded for the first 2.5 weeks of January. And I'd say everybody complains about them, but I'm usually probably the one that people complain about. But regardless, if you had to make a New Year's resolution as a Coyotes fan, what would you make? And I'll start out here. My New Year's resolution covering the Coyotes for 2022 is to not fly off the handle anytime anybody mentions how much sense it would make if their team acquired Jacob Chychrun.
A good one.
So I need to take a few deep breaths and count to 10 and realize there's a reason whoever is making said remark is not a GM of a National Hockey League team. We could get Chychrun for a second rounder and our top forward in the AHL. Okay, next. So anyways, that's my New Year's resolution, is to not judge and not fly off the handle when literally any writer for any other club says, hey, Jacob Chychrun would be a great addition here. So that's me. Haynes, what's your New Year's resolution for 2022 as a Coyotes fan?
I could go the obvious, the one that everybody's expecting. New arena. I want stability, all that. My New Year's resolution, it plays off that kind of. I hope that both Houston and Quebec have the heart and the possibility of getting a expansion franchise, 2 teams, so I never have to hear about the team ever relocating again, like we've heard for the last 26 years of this existence of this franchise. So I hope Seattle and Houston really can find it in their hearts to get some money together, get their own team, and we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Kansas City and Houston, or Quebec City and Houston. You said Seattle. They
my bad, not Seattle.
Portland deserves a team. I think they should be in contention.
Bad. Quebec and Houston. Yes, Quebec and Houston. They are more than welcome.
I've seen the Portland argument, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Well, the one thing I want to call out too is, the Coyotes are always the whipping boy, if you will, for relocation rumors. But turn your heads to Calgary. Their new arena deal is not going too well.
Just fell through
right now. So look, I'm not going to Elliot Friedman it up and start creating all sorts of rumors. I'm just going to say the Calgary Flames are moving to Houston. Okay, now Carl.
Houston, Quebec. I was moving to Quebec.
Trust me, I'm the only one here who has had to go to a court case with the Goldwater Institute suing the city of Glendale about the arena terms from 3 owners ago. Yeah. So
wow, that is a heck of a story for another time, Carl. I would love to hear.
Same here.
So
really not that interesting, but
I'm a nerd. But let's talk about your New Year's resolution. Heading into the new year, as a hockey fan, as a Coyote, as someone who covers the Coyotes, what is your New Year's resolution, Carl?
So my New Year's resolution as a Coyotes fan, and this is very specific for this season, is to stop caring about the second period collapse, because I know it's going to happen. It happens every single game.
The old snowball?
Yeah. It happened against the Sharks.
Yep.
Another 3 goals in the second period. But sometimes the team is going to come back.
Yeah.
So I can't just give up faith on them winning that game. I need to at least have a little bit of confidence.
I love it. Or at least zen, right? Even if it's not confidence, just zen. That, unless it's St. Louis and they give up 5 goals in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They've got a shot, because this team, man, my God, is this team resilient for being a bad team.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, and I don't expect it to last, but every once in a while, the Coyotes are going to surprise me.
Oh, yeah.
And so the best way to counter that is to just no longer be in a position to be surprised.
I like it. Your moment is zen. Second period zen. I like it. I like it a lot. So good stuff. Let's hope we hold true to those resolutions, more so than my gym resolution that'll be done by like the 12th of January. So that's good.